Okay, I think we're up and running. I said that weird. We're up and running. Yeah. Let me just do a quick check. God, I need to bring this shit closer. I'd be looking hella goofy if the webcam is like far away. Yeah. Cool. Simon, who was already here, or still is here. Can't tell, but thank you. Thank you for the nice comment. Appreciate it. Hello, Spiros. Hello. That's a lot of deaths. Oh, man. Okay. Hey, everyone. So let's wait until 9, which is 1 minute away. And we can continue in DLC numero dos, as they say. Which is gonna be the Iron Keep. Or Broom Tower, or whatever it's called. Hello, Dan. Hello. Alright, let's not fuck around anymore. Let's get going here. We're gonna go to the Eagle Idol. Hey, Simon. Hello. Alright, boys. Exactly, that is. Yeah. You know the situation too well. But it also, it reads all my save data from all these other Souls games as well. So that's why it's so high. It's just how it is, Hello, Suzanne. Hello. I'm doing good. How's everybody? Hope all of you are doing good as well. I'm gonna be honest with you, I kinda like Broom Tower. It's probably... I'm gonna be honest, it's my least favorite out of the 3 DLCs, but it's still good. I'd say it's still decent. Oh, the Sands Fortress one? Fuck, man. Yeah, well... Sands Fortress was a bitch in not Daughters... I keep saying Daughters of Ash. But it's of Ash and Dust. I should just call it Dark Souls Prepare to Die Edition, because that's what it is. So yeah, that was pretty hellish. Anor Londo is next, which is probably gonna be even worse, I think. I don't know. Alright, let's enter Broom Tower. I mean, this, like, vista is pretty cool, you gotta admit. Yeah, it is. Sands Fortress of bullshit. Especially, again, with this mod, they really turned up the bullshit. Hello, Dean. Oh, is that what's going on? There's a Mars rover landing? Shit. Well, that's cool. We're gonna miss it, unfortunately, if you decide to stick around that long. Hello, 1111. Yeah, Sands Fortress always was a bitch, but, after a while you just kind of got used to it. And I just like kind of tuned it out again, as I said in the actual video. Yeah, Sun Landing, of course. There was that movie, Sunshine. Have you guys seen that movie? Older sci-fi, pretty good one too. I like that movie. This one I think I destroy because it's annoying. Yeah, Blighttown definitely is harder without the master key. You can just take the back road. So yeah, that was a pretty good movie, Sunshine. Dexterity ring. This is for all the people who have no stats. What was I saying? Oh yeah. What I was trying to say is that that's really the hard part of Ash and Dust, or this mod, that it really like screws with your perception, that the areas are just similar enough where you kind of want to go off of muscle memory, but on the other hand it's different enough that you constantly get caught by stuff you shouldn't get caught by. Yeah, the ending was weak to Sunshine, but overall movie was pretty good. God, why does this do so little damage? The thing about this, again, as I said, this is probably my least favorite DLC. One of the reasons is that this one probably has the most boring enemies. Like all three of the DLCs rely on like these knight type guys, but I think these ones are the most boring ones. I'm not trashing this DLC. It's not the aim here today, I'm just saying what's up and getting a sick ass berry. What can you do? They are, yeah. I was worried for a second. I'm dealing this much damage only. But yeah, they're resistant to magic. Still gonna okay, don't climb. We're still gonna have to use magic because the ones that get the armor are even harder to deal with. I'm so stupid. We're gonna have to bail. We're gonna have to bail a little bit here because that was dumb as shit. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Both in like regular enemy and boss context. They just straight up give you a slab here. I guess the hint here is that if you don't have a fucking plus 10 weapon, you really should get on that shit right about now. Yeah, there's no way to like aggro these guys without... Oh fuck. Gives a lot of resistance. But Dark Hail. Can't really beat Dark Hail, can you? Anyways, I always destroyed this one as well, because this one is annoying. I mean, we're gonna destroy all of them. All the Nadalia statues, but just as an example. Speaking of examples, hello Souls Gamer. Hello, what's up, man? We were talking in one of the videos about the new spells in this DLC. We're about to get one. This one right here, Dance of Fire. Decent spell if I remember correctly. The start of Dark Souls 2 was definitely the time travel thing where you can fight those giants. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's almost like a little set piece. You know, in a series that doesn't really do set pieces. pretty cool to see. That does look cool, you gotta admit. Even though, like, this background is absolutely fucking crazy. Speaking of the Mars rover, this looks like we're on the surface of like Venus or something. And this game's geography is shot. That spell, I'll show it. From what I remember, it's pretty good. I used it on some pyro builds because it has some tracking on it. You're on 3 dark orbs. Yeah, you can just kind of... Sometimes the pew pew spells are the best spells. But you know, we like to keep it interesting here, so we're mixing it up. Because that's how we do it. What armor set this is this? This is Hexer Hood, and this is the armor of Horus. Lion Mage Cubs and Falconer Boots. The armor of Horus, you can get the invisible version, and this is the visible version, which is apparently in the gutter, and I didn't even know that shit was in the gutter either, so I'm probably gonna get this thing from now on in every single playthrough, because yeah, this spell is dope. Not this spell, this armor is dope. Enemies here have a habit of killing themselves. Told you. Okay, come on, just explode. I'm afraid these guys are gonna like set off a giant chain reaction. I guess not, because they're dumb. What does the invisible version look like? You're basically naked, but you have like this kind of armor set, shadow around you. It's the voyeurist set, you know. Come on, lock on. Cooperate with me, please. Oh, fuck. Chug, chug, chug. This is the place where I almost always get killed. If I get killed, this is the spot. You are, yeah. So I guess it's like not full. Creepy NYC subway hobo type naked. Just regular, kind of weirdo naked. Ouch. I have to watch that. Mars in the Iron Keep. I'm curious about that. I'm gonna be honest with you though. I lost my mind in the Iron Keep the first time as well. Because the thing that kind of catches you off guard in the Iron Keep is like a part of you is like, there's no way that this is the run back to the boss, and you gotta come face to face with the fact that it is the run back to the boss. It's like you almost don't want to believe it. But apparently it was intended like that because, well, they didn't change it. For like Scholar, I mean. Okay, you gotta be careful with these guys. Yeah, because as you know, the aim here is to not have them drop down, because it gets crazy. Let's knock. The key broke you. Pretty much me too, yeah. Because, first of all, I was still inexperienced in Souls. But yeah, the Smelter Demon. The Smelter Demon is not an easy boss. Can you just open the fucking door? I know you can do this. Apparently it's not working for some reason. Weird. Yeah, the Smelter Demon is like a real obstacle boss. And the blue one. Let me tell you about the blue one, although I don't think I need to. Cool. Okay, how are we going to play this? So we gotta run in, take out the statue quickly. Oops. No path but forward, right? Oh wait, the statue's not activating. Okay, we may have an out here. Shit. Watch out for this chicken wing. Cool. Okay, this guy is taking more damage from... Oh, fuck. Healing is so slow. Almost had a chicken wing in my ass there. Smelter this bitch. Okay, I got the invincibility. Oh shit, you're right. Fuck. It's okay, the statue stays dead. You are correct, you are correct. Deal. Because the skulls work against the knight type enemies. It's okay, we got the Nadalia statue. I can't even talk. Do I even have alluring skulls? I must have some. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Hollow Knight. It's way harder for you. There were some parts that I found really hard as well for Hollow Knight. I mean, if you go... No! The no death run. What will happen to it? Okay, I'm just completely fucking lost. I'm really lost like a dumbass, aren't I? Oh yeah, because we're on the wrong level. I'm stupid. That was a stupid brain fart. Ah, shit. Don't worry. Cool. Don't worry, we got this. What the hell was that? Okay. That was jank. We're gonna ignore that. This whole fight is jank. Just go for pew pew. 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 Ah, that still hit. Dark Souls 2, thank you. Did you see how I was like, there's like this much gap between me and the weapon? Thanks. Will I play the ecchi anime game again? Of course. It's a fucking... one of the greatest games I've ever played the past year. The year started like a month and a half ago. You know what I mean. The answer is yes. Yes. In the platforming games, I found Hollow Knight to be difficult, but I've had worse, like, experiences. I'm not good at 2D games normally as well, but I'm gonna be fully honest with you. I've seen like the post-game stuff in Hollow Knight. Now that shit does look crazy. Like the Pantheon and all that. That is absolutely ridiculous looking. Backstabbo. Oh, come on. Why was that not a backstab? Bruh. Oh, come on. Fucking seriously? Am I still in a deathless playthrough? Of course. I am. I only do deathless playthroughs. God, I'm like really stuck here, aren't I? Shit. This is not good. We got this, don't worry though. There was an item, it's Nadalia's soul, which luckily stays around. It's like you don't lose it. Don't worry, boys. This is the last death. You know. Apparently I am easily jinxed. Cool. I think we got this. Kill this fucker. It's only Mr. Chicken Wing that remains. These guys must be like weak as hell to Dark Hail because they're huge. It's like ultimate concentration. No, fuck, not dark weapon, idiot. I say ultimate concentration as I do that. Of course. You just witnessed the final death of the playthrough. And not like metaphorically. Like actually. Did I make it? I think I made it. Easiest shit I've ever done. Is deathless playthrough even possible? Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah. Yeah, I do remember that. I saw that video of the boss ranking, and Absolute Radiance was the top spot, which after seeing it, I can absolutely imagine it. I'm never gonna die ever again in any Souls game. You're right. I think the Seath one technically is the one that doesn't count because you need to progress. Right? I don't remember whether... Oh no. You can do the Duke skip. Of course. Isn't there like more enemies that spawn here or something? One like spawns behind you. Yeah. I do remember that. I distinctly remember that one of them. Sekiro no heal, holy fuck. He just gave up on Absolute Radiance. Holy shit. Cowboy, you know, especially. Yeah, that's gonna happen. If you're new to a Souls game, dying is part of the experience. But again, you just kind of get better at it. Oh yeah, and speaking of being resistant to magic, these enemies are absolutely... Fuck! As soon as I slipped, I knew that that previous death was not the last death. Oh, I've seen it. I've seen the electric guitar run as well. Yeah, that's... You know, you gotta push the limits. Because people have done Guitar Hero controller, which is one thing. Because that's... On some level, that's still a... like an actual game controller. But an actual electric guitar... That's crazy. But I mean, people have done voice. I specifically remember the voice one. That was crazy. Oh god, these guys have a lot of poise. Oh fuck. Then wake up. Oh yeah, I see that. Hey Nicholas, by the way. Yeah, so you can do the Duke skip and you can avoid having to die to Seath. But of course the thing is that it doesn't make it any easier because the Duke skip itself requires really specific timing and it's super easy to die while you're doing it. So it's not like... It's not like, oh yeah, you just do the Duke skip and that's it. Yeah, it is pretty funny. I'm like struggling with the... It's like the delayed input really that kind of sucks. It's like when Twitch was playing Pokemon. you know, all the delays. That's the issue. See, I anticipated the wake up there and I still got hit by it. Okay, here we go. This barely cost us any lives, so we don't need to worry. You can probably see the level of concentration on my face. It's probably shouldn't be this much because this area is not that difficult. But for some reason it is. Yeah, this enemy is annoying, especially in the narrow ledge here. Otherwise, they're not a problem from here on out. It's always third time. Wonder if it's possible to kill Seath in the first meeting with his cryptid crystal kill. I don't think it is possible because he pretty much has instant full HP regeneration. Let's see her tricks. Yeah, it's not. I don't think it is. Even with like some crazy exploits, the only way to do it is to do Duke skip. Oh hey, there's a lot of you here suddenly. Yeah, I forgot kind of a lot of you spawn here. Well, goodbye. He just... Yeah, and it works kind of the same way as his actual fight does if you don't destroy the crystal pillar. It's just, again, he just has instant full HP regeneration, so no matter what you do, you can't kill him. Oh yeah, the ashes. You're right. I forgot. You can get like a couple of items out of them. There's one more area here that can get pretty annoying. And I'm not talking about that. How far are we from the boss? Pretty damn far at this point. Still, this is a long area. And the boss is like really the central kind of showpiece here. This area has a good boss. I'd say it also has one of the I'd say that this is the hardest boss of the game. Right here, that we're gonna come up to. Watch Dogs. I've heard good things about the second one. The second one is the one that people like. I've thought of picking it up in like a sale or something. But it's still kind of expensive even on sale. Because it's a Ubisoft game. With commands. You mean like with cheats? I think that would like just glitch the game out, because he's like really not supposed to die there. But is this, you're talking about the first one, or? Oh, Watchdog Legion. Yeah, the first one is trash. That's what I heard as well. Legion. I heard like mixed things about Legion, actually. Again, generally the second one seems to be the one that people like. Control. No, but Control I'm more interested in. If ever an elusive PS5 will show up somewhere, I definitely will think of picking Control. Definitely I'll pick it up, because it actually looks super fun. Oh shit. The weapon buff stayed. Oh, are there? Two of them, really? Huh. I think I know about one of them. We'll have a look. Speaking of irritating enemies, these guys are that. Okay, I'm gonna need to... I will need to save my spells here a little bit. Yeah, we had... Some people managed to pick a couple up from stores around here. Like one or two. But completely out. I heard the UK restock and I was watching it, whether I can snag one, but it's impossible. As long as the bots are around, as long as the PS5 is like not available in mass, like I can just go into a store and buy one, it's gonna be like this. Fuck, these enemies are annoying. Oh, these DLCs, I can imagine, yeah. I just blow up, and that actually makes... Actually would have made my life a bit easier if you just blew up. God, that's so annoying, that attack. Just explode. That's what I'm hoping for as well. I think there was an interview with a scalper on like a gaming website, and they were crying like absolute little bitches that their stock is not selling. And I've never been happier. It's exactly what I want to hear. Because I've been saying, but it's not a trademarked original MrSketchead thought, that the only way to stop scalpers is if people stop buying from them. And I think with this PS5 stuff, there was such a blowback against them that maybe finally people will see it's not worth it. Yeah, they don't explode sometimes. Exactly. Oh, that would have been sick if I got the parry. Now we got the parry. Sorry, Rach. Exactly. Tears are shed for scalpers. That does a lot more damage with the buff. Yeah, that's what I saw as well, like 750 pounds, which is absolutely insane. It's insane. That price is... ridiculous. Redonkulous. Are they? That would actually be... I didn't know there was a gap in the floor there. Yeah. It's crazy cold here in northeastern Ohio. 2 nights ago we had a brown bat getting... Holy shit, a bat? In this, like, do they like even function in this weather? That would be like way too cold, right? Maybe that's why it was inside the house, trying to hide. That's crazy. Yeah, it's been... Today it's warm here as well. It's been getting warm, and it's gonna continue like that for the next like week. So that's something positive. Brown bats. Is that the cute one? The brown bat? Oh, Texas. Yeah, I heard about Texas, man. That's crazy. All the snow. Really can't fucking figure out which door this is. Or where the goddamn recollection. Which one is recollection? Hold on a second. Maybe I'm just stupid. But I swear that I don't remember this spell. Oh shit. Kinda had a feeling. Well, we got one to explode. 19 degrees Fahrenheit, that's cold. I always gotta do like a little mental recalculation with Fahrenheit. It's like a little fuzzy mouse with wings. Okay. Take back anything negative I may have said about them. Where the shit are my souls? Hold on just a second. Oh, there they are. God, I'm so stupid. I fell off there. I really got lost here. So yeah, man, I heard about Texas. It's pretty crazy there. That's the good thing about living where I live, like Central Europe. We're like pretty stable in terms of getting any extreme weather. Like we have colds, we have winters, but nothing ever gets too crazy, you know. Right, I just explode. What the fuck? Man, they're like... This enemy is kinda crazy. Is that all of them? I thought they would like set off a giant chain reaction, but then I remembered that they don't chain explode. I was gonna say I made a mistake there, but didn't die, did I? Amazing trap ahead. The cleric guide, and that was a fun one. It's always really nice to hear when people say that they use my videos as actual guides. Super cool. Yeah, because it makes you feel like there was actually a purpose to do them, not just to, you know, not be bored or something, but it did actually help people out. The best part. Oh, you just get a random tornado every now and then? Well, I guess that's okay. Out of all the possibilities you mentioned there. Sorry, I have to close it. The Epic game store kind of pops up sometimes. Only issue is it blocks the chat. Which ain't good. Okay, we have 30k. Let's go to Majula. Dark Souls Remaster guides. Cleric guide, Dark Souls 1. That was a long time ago. It was fun doing those. Yeah, here as well. Unlikely to get anything. So we're gonna place the scepter. We're gonna restart the area. And then we can get to the real juice, you know. Good old remaster. One day we'll get back to it. I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls 1. This is pretty cool. You gotta admit. This part. GG's on this part. And I never remember, like, you take this one down And then this, yeah, this one is locked. Well, thank you, man. Thank you. This leads to the... yeah, that leads there. Just trying to put this area together in my mind. It's been a while. Sorry. I'm just dying here. I'll get to your question. Is there a boss you've seen people struggle with that you found easy? I'm trying to think. Just in general. God, these guys are assholes, these enemies. I'm gonna be honest with you, this might sound hella arrogant, but I've never struggled with Ornstein and Smo as much as people have. That might be like mad arrogant to say, but honestly, people have... like, Ornstein and Smo literally ended runs for people, and I found them difficult. Like, that's not... I'm not saying they're not difficult, but it's not like the ultimate impossible to pass boss, you know, in my view. I mean, on my very first playthrough, I almost got Ornstein and Smo on the first try. So, you know. Yeah, the troll areas... the troll areas sometimes are not my favorite, but what can you do? Yeah, Midir is the opposite. Like, I struggle with Midir way more than some people seem to. Don't ask me why I'm killing all these enemies. Ouch. This one almost deals more damage. Nameless King. Oh, fucking seriously? Dark Souls 2. What the fuck are you smoking? Wish there were more mods for all the Souls games, like really content and armor. Oh yeah, I mean, there's some. Nameless. See, I find Nameless to be pretty difficult, honestly. Really? Use Pestilent Mist. It's like you can like poison him, right? I need to try this mist strategy with Midir. Comes with a recommendation by people here. This is the easiest way to handle this area. The Moonlight Butterfly, hardest boss in the game, as everybody knows. There's no like... no shame in admitting defeat to the butterfly. Oh, Dancer, yeah, that's a good answer as well, actually. You're right. I never found Dancer to be that difficult either. Not easy, but, you know. Manus? Yeah, Manus is tough. I actually think Manus is more difficult than Calamite. That's the name. I think way more difficult actually. Okay, we're not going here just yet because this area is mad annoying. We're just gonna warp out. Oh, don't even mention Sister Fried. I struggle so much with her. It's unbelievable. I really think that I truly believe that Sister Fried is like a holdover idea from Bloodborne, actually. Because she, like, absolutely feels and functions like a Bloodborne boss. But she's in Dark Souls 3. I think that's one of the parts that I don't like about her fight. Is that it's like, are you even supposed to be in this game? That's what I always feel. You know, with how fast she is and everything. Nameless King does a fuck ton of damage and takes much to kill, but once you're used to his attack pattern, it's not that hard. Yeah, the only thing about me in that regard is that honestly, I rarely fight the Nameless King. I don't know why, actually. I honestly rarely go to the dragon area as well. Dancer spin to win, always. Dark Souls 3, oh yeah, definitely, you know. It's like, you know, it's like anime power creep. Fucking Goku, you know. Like, you gotta make it more powerful, you gotta make it more difficult. Every single time, because people are used to the games. Yeah, Fried is a Bloodborne boss, stuck in Dark Souls 3. The only other one that feels like that is Sullivan. I think Pontiff Sullivan is the other kind of example of that. That is like, are you supposed to be in this game? Seriously? Because you sure as shit don't feel like it. If you think I'm not gonna spam this guy to death, well, you're wrong. Honestly, I'd agree with that, Souls Gamer. Dark Souls 3 hardest bosses, Dark Souls 2 hardest areas. I think that's pretty accurate. The third phase, yeah. I couldn't believe it either. And I remember when I played it, I was almost starting to bitch about the fact that you only get a fucking Titanite slab. And then the dialogue popped up and I was like, oh shit. And the fact that the third phase is so difficult, you know, that's not like just some little pushover. Pontiff Sullivan as well, yeah. The thing about Pontiff Sullivan, once I figured out that he does either magic damage and fire damage, and you can get high magic and fire blocking shields in the area, or like up to that point, it became easy because you just gotta block him. Block the fire sword, dodge the magic, that's what I do. Seems to work. Actually, do we want to warp? How many of these things do I have? Where is... Fuck, did I use all of them? Where are these things located? Oh, there they are. Smelter wedge. We have 3 of them. We need to get one more, obviously. Cause sure as shit ain't taking this boss on with any healing. Yeah, for Pontiff you can parry. You're right. No, he certainly looks final boss-ish. I can admit that. Artorius, yeah. Cool. We need to go get another smelter wedge. Which means we need to go to foyer. Foyer. Dark Souls 3 parry timings. I find them okay. Not the worst. This game does have mad annoying parry timings. You can get used to it, luckily. I'd say that's pretty right. Artorius is hard but fair. Oh, and of course Pinwheel. I'm wondering what the hell they're gonna do to Pinwheel in Of Ash and Dust. I'm like really curious. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because they're gonna fuck with something. Like they're gonna make it super difficult. Just for shits and giggles. Like you know it. You know they're gonna do something. Thank you. Wasn't intentional, but it kind of worked out exactly how I was hoping. Thanks for having my back, horse. Artorius just kind of resists everything. That's the issue. I've always found the Artorius fight is easiest if you stick to him, close to him. Come on, lock on, please cooperate. Exactly. But isn't that what we all want? A pinwheel waifu. Gale. Yeah, Gale is mad difficult. As well. You can bet your ass I'm pew-pewing this. The pew-pew protocol is here. Cool. But again, like, really, I feel like they're gonna do something to fuck with Pinwheel. Whoops. Just walked straight through the fire. Who cares? Who gives a shit? Didn't even flinch. We'll get to that area later. I wanna take on the boss. We had an entire stream without a boss up to this point, which is pretty amazing. Bosses in this game come by quick. Yeah, Andre. He has the drop kick. It's pretty funny. What I really like in this, like Dark Souls ones, kind of repertoire, to use fancy words. I really like Chester's little spin kick. Allfather, that is a good boss, yeah. Covetous Demon, hardest and most interesting. I think Covetous Demon can take the crown of most interesting boss as well. But yeah, the Allfather, jokes aside, that is a great boss. Sekiro bosses generally are very good, I'd say, as a whole. I think all of the, most of the Sekiro bosses strike a good balance with this. Oh, come on, seriously? Fuck off. They strike a good balance in that game with basically all of the bosses being fair, but really difficult. I guess it's, you know, it helps if you're like so laser focused on how the game's gonna be. Yeah, we're gonna have to get back into human form because this guy is tough. He has a lot of HP, so we're gonna need the bracing knuckle ring. And the biggest lesson for this fight is never to summon. The summons are absolutely useless against this guy. Even though there are some pretty interesting ones. Like this guy, you can summon Carillion of the Fold, but he is absolutely fucking worthless, let me tell you. Do you keep your orbs in this game if you go through the fog? I don't remember. No, you don't. Cool. Ishin. It's about the amount of damage I was expecting. Because this guy is mad resistant to dark. And he has a lot of HP. Okay, Dark Hail might be... Dark Hail to the booty might be a good thing. I like this boss a lot. I'm gonna be honest with you. I hated this boss at first because I thought it was really difficult. Too difficult, I'd say, almost. But I really kind of have an appreciation for this fight now. I'd say, aside from being the hardest, this is one of the best bosses in this game too. Like, hits every note that a Souls boss should. How much does a Dark Orb do? Like nothing, right? It actually does okay damage. More than my melee, really. It's slower than my melee though. Yeah, that's why I was gonna say you have to be real careful for his running attack. That is a crazy hitbox. Can't believe I stunned him. Shit. Kill him. GG's Fume Knight. You are cool. We like you. Good boss. That backswing though, yeah. Yeah, this is a really good boss. Suralon. Yeah, Suralon is really good as well. These... I'd say that even though this is not my favorite of the DLCs, the bosses here are super solid. Thank you for the GGs. GE, yeah. General Electric, right? Oh shit, that's a trademark. They're gonna take all my cash from this video. Valstat. Yeah, Valstat is cool. That's another... To answer your question from earlier, that's definitely a boss that I didn't find as difficult as many people. That's actually a really good example of that, because I found Valstat quite easy. Cool. I don't know what to level now. We'll do Faith. What armor am I wearing? This is the armor of Horus. That's the chest piece at least. So yeah, Hexer Hood, Armor of Horus, Lion Mage Cuff, Falconer Boots. Yeah, Sunken Crown is my favorite as well. Speaking of, I haven't gone to the troll area of Sunken Crown yet. I'll unlock the Alon area. That's what I'm gonna do. To fight that weird NPC. There's a weird NPC that brings all their friends along. Holy shit. Okay. The camera angle though. We might as well get the secret. What the hell is that? This is the second time that's done that. Strange. Yeah. The hollow skin. Bit serial killer like if you ask me, but it's kind of what's up, right? Okay, let's do this. And gets healed too. Speaking of katana users, prime example. God, you have a lot of HP. But I have Dark Hail. Have you played the Ori games, like Ori of the Blind Forest and those other ones? I've not played them, but I heard good things about them. God, these guys are shitty. Because they know, like, they know you're fucked. Talk about a fucking... Holy... Talk about ganking. I ain't never seen gankers like these guys. But can they handle the pew pew? They can, because they're pretty good at dodging. Okay, 2 more left. I think there's even 1 more, right? After this one. I'll check them out. People in my streams always have good game recommendations, honestly. You guys pushed me to try out Hollow Knight as well. It's definitely something very good that came out of this, because I found Hollow Knight to be excellent. Oh, that's it? I really thought there was 1 more. Oh really? Oh yeah, that might work. You're right. Because they just kind of tend to bunch up. This statue. I was like, hold on a second. This is the fucking goofiest looking statue ever. Are you seeing this? Just looks like it's going like, yay. That's what I'm imagining him saying. That's kind of crazy. Scraps of life. Doom, yeah. You're right. And should play a Doom. A Doom. This statue. I can't get over the statue. I'm gonna have to wrap it up here. Well, I'm gonna have to. I can get going, but I can stay or continue. See? Yeah. But I think the time has come to wrap it up for today. We made good progress here in DLC numero 2. Fought the boss, good boss fight, good area, fun everything. No deaths. That's the most important thing. We had 0 deaths today. And this is just how we do it here. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. So guys, thank you once again for watching. Thanks for all the comments. Could you try Castlevania game? I could. You're right, actually. Or what's the one that was recently released? I can't even talk. That's why I need to wrap up. That was made by the guy who made Castlevania. Yeah, Like that game, for example. Ritual of the Night. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Who knows? We'll see. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, gonna pick it up from here on Saturday in 2 days. Until then, as always, take care and peace out. Goodbye.